Good morning, everybody, on this beautiful sunny morning. Because of the technical difficulties or user errors that I encountered on Tuesday with the meditation that I'm going to do today, I have decided to do it again because not many of you saw it. And it's one of my favourites, and I think it is very, very useful for the circumstances we're living in at the moment. So we are going to do the tree meditation. But before we do that, I went for a lovely walk this morning and the birds were singing and the sky was blue and it was all, everything was right with the world. And I began to muse, as I generally do when I'm out on a walk, and I may share some more of my musings with you tomorrow. But one of the things that came into my head was breathing. Now, in a moment, we're going to do some deep breathing, which I find invaluable for times of stress. And when we're doing mindful meditations, we are using the breath frequently as a focus or an anchor to bring us into the present moment. But how often do we actually value that breathing? That fact that our body can breathe all by itself, this head up here that thinks it's in charge of everything, actually doesn't have to intervene unless we want to deepen and slow our breathing. Otherwise, it just all goes on and has been going on since you took your first breath when you were born. So I'm going to suggest that when we're focusing on our breathing today, we take a moment to just notice it, really notice how smooth and easy it is. And maybe thank our bodies for breathing for us so easily and naturally. Because at the moment, unfortunately, there are many people in hospital struggling to breathe. And some of those are losing that struggle, either temporarily or permanently. So maybe we should just today be a bit grateful for the smooth, natural, gentle breathing that we are able to enjoy. Let's enjoy it and show some gratitude. Okay, and let's start with that deep breathing. Breathing in for a count of 6 and out for a count of 6, slowly and evenly, smoothly. Maybe starting to enjoy the ease with which you can do this. Breathing from deep in the belly, so we're deepening our breathing and slowing it down. And if you're a bit agitated, you've been rushing around or stuff has been happening to you today, you may not get to a count of 6, so 4 or 5 is fine, as long as you make the 2 breaths, the in-breath and the out-breath, the same length. So let's just, to start, do 3 of those nice, slow, deep breaths. And if you didn't find that breathing as easy as I was saying it was, because you've been breathing high and fast for a long time, then please do practice that breathing. It will get easier, I promise you, and it is so useful. Anytime you're suddenly drawn away into thinking about whatever's going on and maybe getting a bit fearful or anxious, just stop and take a few moments to breathe slowly and deeply. And now it's time to get settled for the meditation, taking a few moments before we start to settle into that good posture, comfortable but upright, dignified. Our body telling our mind that we have every intention of being with this meditation as best we can. So check and adjust your posture if you need to. And then when you're comfortable, just gently close your eyes. Hands resting comfortably on your legs. Feet flat on the floor. And just bringing your awareness to your breath, to a body that's already breathing. And focus your awareness on that part of your body where you find it easiest to sense your breathing. That part of your body that has the most intense sensation as you breathe in and out. It may be in your nostrils or the back of your throat or your chest or your belly. Just let your awareness rest on that place. No need to change your breath. No need to alter it in any way. Just be with it as it is. Noticing how smooth and even and easy it is. And maybe thanking your body for doing this for you 24/7. Showing some gratitude to this body that just breathes naturally and easily. And now I'd like you to imagine or sense in whatever way is right for you a tree. This may be a tree you know very well, a tree you love, a tree you see often. Or it may be a tree that comes into your mind for the very first time. And imagine yourself at some distance from the tree so you are able to see the whole of the tree, the trunk rising out of the ground, and the branches spreading upwards and outwards. Just imagine a tree that resonates with you right now. And spend a few moments getting to know your tree. Its shape. Not getting caught up in thinking about the tree. Notice the whole tree and the details of the tree. I don't know what your tree is like. Are the leaves growing on it, or fruit, or flowers? Or are the branches still bare? Making beautiful patterns against the sky. Notice the patterns those branches make as they reach outwards and upwards. Notice that the tree is firmly rooted in the ground, its roots stretching down and out as deep and wide as the branches go up and out towards the sky. A tree firmly connected with the earth. And as this tree grows here, it watches the changing seasons and the changing weather and just lets them come and go, accepting what's present and not longing for what's not here or wishing away what is present. It doesn't long for rain or want the hot baking sun to be gone. It doesn't wish away the cold of snow and frost and long for summer days. The tree, as it stands here, just accepts whatever the season is. It doesn't wish away the cold of snow and frost and long for summer days. Whatever weather is present, it just accepts. Accepts whatever the weather, whatever the season, just as it is, knowing that it is always changing. And it just watches as each season, each weather pattern arises, lingers for a while, and then moves away. When storms are present, the branches and the leaves may shake wildly, moving about, but the trunk of the tree remains solid and firm and stable. The roots of the tree remain firmly grounded into the earth. And now I'd like you to imagine or sense in any way you can, taking on the qualities of the tree. For the next few moments, becoming the tree, being the tree, firmly connected and grounded, rooted into the earth, and growing tall and straight and upright away from the earth. Just like the tree, we can watch our own changing seasons and weather, which for us are our own thoughts and feelings, physical sensations and emotions, thoughts, sensations and emotions which arise, linger for a while, and then move on. They're not permanent. They're always changing. And just like the tree, we can watch them come and go and not long for something that's not here, or wish away what is here, trying to hurry it along. We can watch our own thoughts, bodily sensations and emotions, like the changing seasons and weather, accepting what is present in this moment, knowing that it will also change. It will also move on. Just like the tree in the storm, if we're caught in our own thoughts and bodily sensations and emotions, we can be shaken and moved violently by what's taking place. But if we come back to our breathing, this is like connecting with the trunk and the roots of the tree, which are stable and firm and unmoving. We can use the breath to give us stability and allow us some space to just watch our thoughts and feelings and emotions, not holding on to them, not having to believe in them completely. We can accept what's present and watch our thoughts and feelings and emotions moving and changing, coming and going, accepting what is present for now, knowing that it will move on, that it is not permanent, Whenever we feel ourselves getting caught in the storms, the changing thoughts and physical sensations and emotions, we can come back to the breath. Come back to being like the tree, like the trunk of the tree and the roots of the tree, steady, firm, unmoving, unshakable. And now, taking a few deep breaths, start to slowly adjust back, moving or stretching if that feels right to you. And opening your eyes, taking your time to adjust back to the external world. And taking mindful attitudes with you into your next activity, into the rest of your day. So thank you for listening and watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of this beautiful sunny day and are able to get out in it and truly appreciate it. And remember to continue to appreciate the fact, the quality of your breathing. And as always, take a great care of yourself. Stay safe and stay well, and I'll see you tomorrow.